You're listening to Empire of Rust, the first and greatest Transformers RPG podcast. Join the heroes of Cybertron as the last vestiges of Starscream's war take them to the far-flung colonies to defend the planet from distant threats and protect the Cybertronian Republic from the shadow of the Harmonium.
Welcome back to Empire of Rust, the first and greatest Transformers RPG podcast. For some reason, I kind of stumbled on the line on that one. It was weird. The last episode, I wasn't even thinking about it. My mind just kind of automatically did it. And then this time, I actually thought about it. And I was like, damn it, I couldn't say it. This is episode 145.
You know, Mike, it's not a mistake unless you acknowledge it. And you seem to love acknowledging your mistakes.
Well, you know, I want to be a better person. And I want to show everyone that no matter how put together we look, we're just as screwed up as everyone else.
Fake it till you make it.
I actually went to see a movie for the first time in like 4 months last Monday. And Matt, I think you and I saw the same movie, just on different days and different times.
In different theaters.
In different theaters, in different towns.
How that works.
I went to see the Superman movie, the new Superman one, and it was a really good, solid movie. Matt, how about you? What are your thoughts?
I liked it a great deal. Superman's one of my favorite anyway. So, but I like how they're sort of returning to sort of the more colorful, comic booky type action, and less this dark. We don't need dark, gritty Superman. You know,
right? I think we've done enough dark and gritty with DC for a while now. I think we can move into something a little bit lighter. It wasn't as like funny or as lively as like a Marvel movie. I think it struck a decent balance. You know, like there was some comedy parts to it. There was some humor. There was some over-the-top villainy, like ridiculous over-the-top villainy.
Who was the villain? Was it TMI? Or you can't tell.
It's spoiler, but it's also a spoiler for like 3 months ago. So Lex Luthor was the villain, as you expect.
Oh, damn.
I mean, he's on the trailers, so
yeah, there you go.
That isn't secret.
I mean, he's literally the default villain.
Yeah,
you know?
a true real estate mogul villain.
Yep.
Need an alien to take him down.
I mean,
I thought there was some neat stuff like not to. I thought they did better with his relationship with Lois Lane.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Not belaboring things forever. You know. So
who played Lois? Do you know the
what's her
actress?
name? She did a great job.
I don't recall the top of my head.
I'm terrible at names.
Is Superman as ripped as Henry Cavill, the new Superman?
No, he's not. The suit actually, like it. I think it worked like really well for him, but there was no real muscle definition in there. So, I mean, it was fine.
But it was all the colors are sort of back, though. You know.
Yeah,
That's actually a thing that's always kind of bothered me. Like, you build up muscle when you're actually exerting yourself. And when would Superman, like, he should be a stick figure that just punches like a truck.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like, unless he's literally bench pressing a pyramid.
You look like Rope Man from that old cartoon.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
Skinny.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get really silly, I mean, I've read a lot of Superman comics. He does go through his day once when one of them there. He goes home and goes to the Fortress of Solitude and works out by lifting like building size depleted uranium or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, but you know why? It's because no one stick figures don't fill the seats. You know.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't want to see
when you
one of
think
us as Superman. No offense to us, but offense should be taken.
Definitely the supporting superheroes were a lot of fun. Especially there's a surprise in there for anyone for DC people that was not in any of the trailers that I'm not going to say anything about.
Yep.
Yeah, please. I haven't seen it yet, and I intend
Neither
to.
have I.
Yeah.
But Mr. Terrific was great, you know, and Guy Gardner was Guy Gardner. You know, so
he played him really well. Like I believed that was 100% believed that was him, and I enjoyed that. Normally, I'm not a big Gardner fan, but you know,
I mean, he's not there to be liked.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, especially in the comics.
Yeah. Characterization, though, was really, really good. Superman really stole all the characterization, but, it's to be expected. But yeah, overall, really, really solid movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else James Gunn does with the rest of the DCU. So here's hoping for a new renaissance for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think from what I can tell, I'm guessing there's probably going to be a JLI. There's definitely going to be Supergirl.
Mm-hmm.
We already know that, so I think they did well enough.
James Gunn did Monster Squad, right, on HBO, the cartoon?
Creature Commandos? Is that it? Or
Creature Commandos, that's right, not Monster Squad. Yeah.
He was. I think he was the writer for it.
Yeah, that was really great. That was if you haven't seen that, really good.
He also wrote most of Marvel stuff, too, so there it is.
I actually got to go to I went to the quote-unquote 4D version at Showcase. I figured, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this with all the bells and whistles.
How was that?
And it was different, because it was, like, they had, like, the seats moved, when things, so everything, and then they'd, like, puff, like, I don't know how they did it from the ceiling, but, like, puff, like, jets of air in you, and sometimes, like, cool mist. Just at the right moments, like the very beginning scene, like he lands in the snow, and the snow just blows up, and you get this cool mist that goes in your face simultaneously, like, oh, I'm gonna get hit by snow, and your body is like oh.
That's kind of neat. That's
a
neat.
neat experience.
It is neat. I mean, it's been a long time since they tried that. I mean, they did that.
Where's the 4D theater that you went to?
Randolph.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, it was a little. In the beginning, I was like, "Oh my god, motion sickness from all this moving around," but I got over it. And the 3D was just fine. I mean, frankly, I ceased to notice it pretty fast because you just get used. It's just part of seeing. You see everything in 3D. You're used to it. So
I've had that watching. You pay extra for 3D, and then after like 6 minutes, you're like, "Oh, it's not 3D anymore." Your brain just switches it.
Yeah, your brain makes it work. I did notice there were quite a lot of shots where someone was in the foreground fuzzy with the person talking, which you'd never see in a non-3D movie, but it didn't hurt it, because I saw I think the second Thor in fake 3D, and that hurt it, All right, enough said. Go out and see it. It's a lot of fun.
Excellent. Qualifying Heat 13. The roar of the crowd is deafening, almost as loud as the engines racing around the track of the final Ibex Cup qualifying round. This is the make or break race. All of the stars have made it. Blur, Blackjack, Roadhugger, Fastlane, Override. They've all secured their place, as everyone expected them to. This race isn't for them. This race is for the underdogs, the long shots, those looking for their one chance to race against the greats. But driving up to position 6 is a racer that no one expected. Ambassador Sweet Spot of Velocitron. After a troubled performance on Heat 12, this is the last shot at a Spartan Ibex. Once in position, he runs his final system checks.
All right, one more time. Let's see. Engine lines.
Green.
Fuel system.
Green.
Control linkage.
Green.
Nitro injector, of course.
Green.
Brain module shields.
Green.
Transformation cog.
Green.
All right. Spark integrity.
Yellow.
Check again. Spark integrity.
Yellow. Must be a glitch. I mean, you feel great. Your T-Cog was singing as you transformed this morning. After all, today is your day. You dismiss the warning as you finish the check and bring your engine online. Countdown begins. 3, 2, 1. You round the outer loop on lap 17, cutting across Nitro's path as you pull into the straightaway before the next lap. The roar of the engine drowned out by the roar of the crowd chanting your name. It starts small, just like last time. A sudden drop in engine pressure. But this time, you can feel something in your spark. A sudden thinness. Your internal systems shift all available power to the shielding around your spark in an effort to preserve its integrity. The result is not enough power for any other system. You can't transform. You can't activate your magna brakes. You can't even steer away from the other racers. Just before you go into stasis lock, your final thought is...
Well, shit.
You wake up to the sound of a news broadcast. Tragedy strikes the Ibex Cup qualifiers this post-noon as a multi-racer crash eliminates half a dozen hopeful competitors. The trouble began on lap 18 as Ambassador Sweet Spot is seen here veering into Tailspin. The resulting collision sent Tailspin into his namesake and took out 4 other racers. All were sent to Central Reclamation with various injuries. Sweet Spot himself was removed from the scene of the crash in stasis lock. The extent of his injuries is unknown at this time. The screen goes black as Fix-It, your doctor, steps into the room. You're still in your vehicular form, several thick cables running from the wall to the underside of your car mode. You can feel it providing power to you. He steps up to your form, his expression inscrutable. Transform, please. The containment field around your spark began to fail. Your body, in an effort to save your life, put you in stasis lock before it could dissipate. This will happen again if you continue to put strain on your spark, as I have already explained to you. Maybe this will drive the point home. He steps past you and he calls up a view of the intensive care unit on the monitor. 5 bots are lying on medical tables. You can see the vital signs on 4 of them. The 5th one has none. The one thing no one expected when Cybertron was restored was that it would have rain. Hot, driving, and misty. With no porous surface to absorb the liquid, it's thrown back into the air at ground level, creating a gloomy cloud of vapor all around. The gloom adds to the somber mood outside the Iacon diplomatic building as a crowd of reporters gathers around the podium. Ambassador Sweet Spot is on the side of the stage talking with Councilman Knockout in hushed tones. This is his conference, hastily called the moment he got out of Central Reclamation. On the other side, Magnum, Spindrift, and Carapace are together in a tight cluster. Carapace and Spindrift watching the crowd, and Magnum making notes on a datapad that he hands off to the ambassador. Slowly, he steps up to the podium, places the datapad in front of him, and addresses the crowd.
Good morning, everyone. I have a brief prepared statement, and I won't be taking any questions. If you have any inquiries, you can contact the Velocitronian Embassy. It's with a heavy spark that I announce my retirement from competitive racing. I will still carry out my responsibilities as ambassador, along with my duties as an investigator. But health concerns have forced me to step down from competitive circuit at this time. Thank you for your time and support these last few cycles.
Sweet Spot walks off stage, joining his companions to the shouts of questions from the crowd. And from there, we fade to the past on Division.
Well, Howitzer and Albert, the time has come to head back to Cybertron. I have a planet to run.
Rough and Tumble knew this day was coming, but they were still saddened to see Starscream leave.
Can we come with you? We can be your bodyguard.
No, I need you here in Division. Keep an eye on things. When time comes, I will send for you here.
And he hands Ruff a small data pad.
This is the information for a contact I have back on Cybertron by the name of Bombshock. Wait a few days and then contact them. They'll give you some marching orders.
To which Ruff and Tumble give a formal salute to Starscream. He leaves, and for the next few days, the twins are practically vibrating with excitement and anticipation. Every other sentence out of their mouths are, should we contact him yet? How about now? Should we contact him now? No matter who's speaking. Finally, on the 5th day, they break down and send a communication through the space bridge to this Bombshock. It takes some time, but by the next day, they receive a message.
Halberd and Howitzer, you are to take the space bridge to Cybertron. I will meet you at midday, local time, at Wolfang Memorial Plaza. See you soon.
Quickly, Ruff and Tumble gather up all their belongings, each one talking faster than the other, super excited to be part of the action again.
Should we bring this?
And he's holding up his collection of various lengths of wire.
No. No, I'm sure they have wire on Cybertron.
And Ruff points to a large hex bolt that Tumble is holding.
Pretty sure they have those on Cybertron as well. But it's my favorite!
Soon, the twins find themselves on the space bridge. The pre-transport instructions begin, and soon they are off, following a beam of energy to their destination, Cybertron. Last episode was the end of round 3, which means we are still outside the building now at the start of round 4. Sweet Spot, you are leading us off. Magnum Gumshoe just came out, took a hit from one of the bots next to you, and then Magnum transformed and pulled both of you into his building. What do I do? Just take a drink or something?
Yeah, I got upset because I was outside the building in the fight. And then Magnum came out of his fight, out of the building, into the alley, and then transformed into the building and pulled me into the building. I'm in the building, missing the fight.
I'm sorry.
All right, so what do you want to do? You can, if you want to, you can delay, or you can get out, take some shots. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking there's still fighting to be had, so let's do this. All right. I am going to exit the building.
Stage left.
And
Don't go out yet. Go up on the turret if you must shoot someone.
why, Magnum? What's going on? What are you going to do to me?
And then we'll re-energize. Just a minute. But I have to wait till my turn in initiative order.
I'm going to assume that's some sort of Earth speak for, hey, don't go out yet, you fool. I got to help you out with a Band-Aid or something. All right, fine.
Yeah.
I am going to... Actually, I will exit the building, but I'll come back. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go here, inhabit the space of the first illusion, and then I'll run by this other bot here.
Of course.
That's just to the south of Magnum. Inhabit the space of the other illusion. Go around him.
Yep.
And come back inside and up to the turret. And then I will take a shot.
Fair enough. Yes, don't forget, we have 2 illusory versions of Sweet Spot that are off to the side there, potentially confusing enemies.
Especially since I just inhabited each of their spots, so maybe they don't know which one is the real one.
All right, taking a shot. Who you shooting? Gumshoe? Shooting Gumshoe? If you want to shoot Magnum, you can just shoot anywhere in the building. I'm not even going to have you roll for it.
Oh, I got something special planned for Magnum. Don't you worry about that. But I will be taking a shot at this one that I had already shot at before.
Okay.
Not directly to the south of Magnum, but a little bit further.
Sure thing.
Also kind of engaged with one of the illusions, so hopefully he'll be a little bit distracted. So I'm looking at a 27 to hit.
Oh, that'll do it. Nicely done.
Yes. All right, and that'll be a 42 points of the damage there.
I'm sorry, 42 or 42?
42.
Okay.
You know, the amount of damage that was shot from me, the amount of damage that he's taken, the answer to everything.
All right. And that is enough to drop one of them.
Yay!
Sweet Spot gets his first kill ever.
Hey, that was the first time I shot at the guy. 1 shot, 1 kill, right?
Yeah, you should.
No one else saw me shoot before this.
Wow, Sweet Spot.
My reputation is intact.
I didn't see him shoot anyone before. This is the first time he shot.
Don't check my gun to see how many rounds I have left.
I really support you in this, Sweet Spot. I can definitely say I didn't see you shoot anyone else before now.
Okay.
Nobody.
Rough and Tumble, you are up next, and then Spindrift, you will come after.
Oh, you didn't want to take any attacks of opportunity against me there, Michael? I believe I passed by 3 bots.
I did, actually. And you know what? Thank you for reminding me. I should go ahead and take some attacks. Oh, opportunity attack.
Okay, you go ahead and do that then. That'll make you feel pretty
You
good.
said you passed by 3 bots, right?
Yep, the 3 that are directly to the south of Magnum there.
How about this, Sweet Spot? You're going to get hit with a 19, a 22, and a 19. How's that feel?
That's a miss, and a oh my gosh, a miss.
Okay, now back to the interior. Rough and Tumble.
Is there a bit of shadow by the office up here? Say right around here? Kind of around the corner from the fire?
Let's see here. High or low good for you?
Low.
Rolled a 12 on a d20, so nope, it is not. The light from
right,
the hologram is bright enough that it's actually illuminating everything underneath.
That's problematic. All right, so Tumble's going to go first. Tumble's going to say, let's just keep shooting this guy. I hate him. He's a dick. So we'll keep shooting blue.
Okay.
8, 20, oh my god, I'm like 23.
23.
24, 25, because he's blind, right? Or not that guy. He is flat-footed, so 25.
25, and that is against KAC. That's not going to do it against KAC, even with flat-footed against him.
All right.
You're getting really close, dude. Really close.
It's like, all right, see if you can do any better. Well, I'm going to do better. Don't you worry about it. Much better. Plus 15, so 33.
That's a hit.
All right. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I don't know how you got so good at these 2 characters already, but it's pretty amazing.
It's schizophrenia, really, is what it is.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty. Mental health is an important thing to be aware of.
And then I have my sneak attack. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
12.
You gonna bring him down?
I hope. 15, 24, 25, 26. So that's 37 points of damage.
37 points. All right. He's not down, but he is very badly burned. All
Not
right.
bad. And then we go back to hiding.
That's fair.
And our stealth is, 30 and 33.
Okay. I'll have to actually roll up against you next time, because that's very doable. Spindrift, you are up. Remember, you heard a sound coming from the east.
Yes, and we don't see anything yet.
Nope, just a wall with a door.
I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Ooh, okay.
And then I'm going to move over the top of the crate to the northwest so I can have a better angle down the hall there.
Sure thing.
And I'll into our communicators, I'll say there's sounds like there's more coming from the east here. Be prepared.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. Greater Invisibility, one of two spells that I despise in this game. Carapace, it is your turn.
I'm going to pretty much point at Green, like point behind him at the impact of my fists made into the crate behind him.
Oh, yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, do you really want this? Do you really want this? And can I roll an
Yeah, go
intimidation
for
check?
it.
I have a wussy 28. Yeah. I'm going to pull out my beautiful ultra cold hail cannon, and I'm going to start shooting at Blue until he's blue. So a 34 to hit.
34 to hit on Blue, you said?
Blue.
Yep, that'll do it.
Blue, correct.
Kevin, he's about to steal your kill.
That's 10,
Son of a bitch.
18. I know, sorry.
Sir, how dare? How very dare? I know, the nerve of this guy.
30 points of cold and piercing.
30 points of cold and piercing, and Blue is now on the ground.
Okay.
Prick.
I'm going to take a shot at the purple person. Up in
Okay. I'm going to give him a little bit of cover from you, but you should be able to hit him.
Fine. That is a 36.
Even with the cover, that still does it. All right.
Okay, so that is 30 again. Cold and piercing.
30 more damage. Okay, good.
Does that drop him?
That does not drop this one.
Okay, I will shoot him again. An 18 on the die, so that's really sexy. So 31 points of damage, cold and piercing.
What was the to hit?
I rolled a 19 on the die, so 40.
Okay, yep. More than enough for cover. All right, good.
So 31 points of damage.
31 points of damage is enough to drop that one. All right.
Okay.
1 round, 2 dropped. Okay.
You said there were 2 inside of the place shooting.
Yeah, you've seen two weapon barrels coming out of it. You can't. They're a little obscure. You can't really see them very clearly, but you can definitely see there's 2 up there. At least 2.
Okay. I'll just take a shot at the green. If they're gonna stay in there after seeing this, then that's on them. So green. This is a 4. That is a 30 to hit.
And this is the one you intimidated. Yep, 30 will do it.
Beautiful. So that's 10, 12, 33. No, 34 points of damage, cold and piercing.
Okay, he looks practically dead.
And fifth and final shot.
The fact you get 5 shots is ridiculous.
Hey, you made the rules, man. 18 on the die, so that is a 39 to hit.
That does do it.
Okay, and this is wussiest damage so far, so that's 5, 8, only 20 points of cold and piercing.
I was all ready to kill him, but with 20 points, no, it's not going to do it, man.
Okay.
He is more badly burned than he was before.
Hey, Pat, I just realized that when you and I are in a fight and you ask, or I ask someone to surrender or run, there's a no-win scenario there. They can't stay and fight. They can't run. They can't stay and fight because you'll kill them. They can't run because I'll catch them.
Yeah.
Surrender is the only option at that point.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
And then I'm going to turn my back on him and focus my attention on the very loud noise coming from the other direction, from to the east.
Sounds good. It is their turn now. We go to the outside for a minute. And we got one dead one. And we got 3 ones that are still up. I'm going to give each of them a quick perception check, just because they saw the illusory sweet spots come up, but they also saw you run through them. And are they going to think that you are the right one, or those illusions are the right one? So that one's good, that one is good, and that one, natty 1. So that's probably, he'll probably be looking at the illusion. Okay. So the one to the furthest south, the one with a gun out, is going to try and shoot the sweet spot right there. And he is going to get a 20, a dirty 20. And the blast, I imagine, just goes right through the illusion there, Matt. Nothing happens when you shoot them.
I mean, nothing happens, but he wouldn't have hit sweet spot, so it probably looks like it missed.
True.
Is the illusion moving at all, or is it just static? Like, what's the illusion doing?
I mean, it's just sort of hanging out, like idle animation.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's actually more like threatening idle and I'm gonna get you. Yeah.
Okay.
Giving him the Russell look.
Nice. All right. Either way, so that nothing happens.
He missed by a factor of 10 points.
What's your
may or may not?
What's your AC there,
missed.
Adam?
Currently is a 33. So that would be, where's my dex? My dex is a +4. So yeah, if you take away 4, not counting my dex, and if it's just standing there, then it would not hit.
Still not hit you. Okay, that's fair. All right, so that one's fine. That one doesn't do anything to you. The other 2 bots, though, are going to come up to you, Magnum, and are effectively going to start banging at your front door or your wall. I don't know where your door is.
I don't want any. Go away.
That's a dirty 20 and a 35 to hit.
I think they probably both hit. Let me just recheck I haven't been attacked as a building in a while.
Yeah, right. Don't forget you do have some DR or some hardness or whatever it is.
Oh, yes. So my NKAC is 19 right now.
Okay.
So,
wow, that 20 was barely a hit, but it still did it. All right, first one is a 25, second one's a 22 for damage. A 25 and a 22.
What kind of damage?
Bludgeoning damage with a B. Okay, back to the interior. All of these guys, except for Orange and the 2 on the interior, are. Green is still alive, barely still alive, but he's alive. But he is so badly hurt that I think he is going to try and run. So you know what? He's going to do that. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, and he will try to double move. 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. He's going to hide behind that. Okay. Well, the orange guy, as he cleared the crate from last time, would have seen the fire, and now he's like, okay, I'm not going to run through fire. So he's going to go back the other way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He'll move over this way. He cannot see you, Gumshoe, because you are on the outside of the door. But he can see Carapace, and he might also be able to see Rough and Tumble. So, Kevin, what were your stealth rolls again, please?
I believe it was a 31 and a 33.
Okay. And let's take a look at my perception. And he rolls a natty 19, gets a 33. So he does see both of you. Wow, it's the first time anyone's beat your stealth roll. Wow. It was a natty 19 to do it, but
not a fan of that.
Still managed.
Not a fan of that.
And he will take a shot at. He'll take a shot at you. Ruff, you are closer, so he'll take a shot at you first. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Shot sails wide over your head. But it still gets near you, so... And we'll do the same...
Shoots in the bird. Oh, you can see me, huh? See this!
We'll do the same check for the ones in the office. Not in that 90-19, so nope, they do not see Ruff or Tumble, but they do see Carapace. So Carapace, you have 2 more shots coming at you. A 29 and a 31.
Oh, not good enough.
That is all then. From the east, a big rumble gets louder, and through that door, boom, crashes this massive tank that rolls through the wreckage of the door, rolls over the rubble and the debris. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, moves up. Two soldiers come in behind him. This tank is as big as you, Carapace, as it crashes through the front door and rolls up within line of sight to you.
Cool. Finally,
cool.
Something that might challenge me.
This might actually be a challenge for you. So you know what? We have...
I have no doubt.
We have a hit coming towards you. He comes to this big tank comes to a stop, takes aim with his oversized barrel at you, Carapace, and gets a 36 to hit.
Okay, that is enough to hit me.
Throwing barrels, is he Donkey Kong?
Let's see here. It is going to be 20 damage of piercing damage.
Piercing damage?
As
okay.
his main cannon just boom, shoots right at you.
If you can have him make a will saving throw.
A what? A will save?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Will save for dirty 20.
I'm sorry. It's a reflex save. I apologize.
Reflex save. Might be a little bit better here. Nope, it's actually worse. That's a 16.
Okay. So my force field absorbs 10 points of that kinetic energy, and then shoots it back at him, and so he takes 10.
Okay.
And then it was 10 points of damage after that, and my DR is 11. So
you just got hit by like a fucking mortar shell in your face.
Yes, and it some of the damage bounced back, and there was literally smoke coming off of me, but no actual. They didn't even dent it.
He had.
God. I only got one word for that, Pat. Tanks.
The two minions that came in behind them both took shots at you, but it was a 20 and a 23, both misses. So we will move on from there. Let's see here. Carapace. And
hey, he survived.
Actually, Rough and Tumble, Rough and Tumble, I don't think you can see this guy because of all the crates in the way, but you certainly heard that. Carapace, though, I will actually give you something because you are the only person on the board who would remember this now. This guy is very familiar to you.
I think I know who he is.
Way back in like the first arc, when Wildstrike was with us. This is Bombshock. This is the member of Cybertron Earth.
Didn't we bust him out of jail?
He's the one you busted out of jail.
You're bad.
All right. That is his turn. And Gumshoe, you're going to be closing up round 4 for us. As we go back outside.
All right. I will kick off a standard action, re-energize both the dudes inside the building to fully restore their stamina points.
Yay.
Nice.
Recharge their sweet spot.
This is like a once a day or twice a day ability thing you can do?
I think I can do it twice now that I'm level 12.
Nice. Solid. You guys haven't been in a situation where you needed to restore stamina like very often.
All right, I get it.
Sweet spot, are you using melee or ranged? I know you just shot someone.
I've been using range for my shooting and just going around real close to them and trying to get them all worn out. I don't think it's working, though.
We'll figure it out. All right, let's see. Magnum will transform back into hat form and drop onto Sweet Spot. Not Sweet Spot.
Hey, I feel smarter already.
And I'll just try unarmed strike against this guy in front of me.
All right.
And that's Gumshoe taking this?
Yep, Gumshoe's taking this. 23 to hit.
23 is not going to do it. It's not against KAC.
Before you make an additional attack, sir, can I transform as a reaction to Magnum's transformation?
As long as you have an ability that allows you to transform as a reaction, then yeah.
I do. If you need clarification, I can look it up here.
I trust you. It's fine. As long as you get a reaction to do it, then you're good.
Pretty sure it's quick-footed, but it might be something else. But I know it's in there somewhere.
Okay.
It's in the list.
I've seen you do it before.
Yep. I am transforming as a reaction to his transformation. So after you take your melee attack, I'm going to open up my door and say, "Eat in."
Oh, all right. All right, I'll jump in.
Okay.
And then on my turn, I will get us out of here.
All right. Well, speaking of your turn, Matt, if you're all set, then Sweet Spot, it is you.
Oh, actually, I'm going to fire 2 more hollow grenades to give me 2 more Sweet Spots.
We have a plethora of Sweet Spots.
A plethora?
I don't know. What kind of group are we going to call a group of Sweet Spots here?
A glimmer?
A velocity?
A velocity of Sweet Spots. I like that one.
I concur.
An embarrassment?
Aww.
No, when there's a big kerfuffle in the government, not a conspiracy.
Clusterfuck.
It'll come to me like a
clusterfuck,
like a wet dream.
No, when they find out that the queen is actually having sex with not the king, and then it's like everyone's like, oh, it's a
scandal.
Scandal, yes,
it's
a scandal of Sweet Spot.
That's a good one. Okay. So yeah, you.
I agree. It's awesome.
All right, Sweet Spot, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to be moving like lightning. I'm going to be dotting the map all over the place here.
So you're going to drive all around the map, huh? And where are you going to end up?
I'm going to end up right about here. So I'm going to go passing over Sweet Spot number 1. I'm going to be going around these 2 over here, going down south to Sweet Spot number 2. Then I'll come around those 2 fellas, and I'll go over Sweet Spot number 3, head straight south to Sweet Spot number 4, go around this fella right here, coming back to the building, and I will end up right here.
Right at the
next to the building, but around the corner from most of them.
Okay.
Right at the entrance.
And that is 1 move.
Nice.
And I will be shooting at this one right here.
Okay, so the 2 of them that you are passing up front with the melee weapons, they will take a hit 19 and 29. I imagine that's a miss on the AOOs.
A miss on both, yes.
And the one in the back has a ranged weapon out, not a melee, so he cannot take an AOO.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
And what is your to hit against the one you shot?
I am, unfortunately, I am still in bot mode because I have a passenger.
Car mode.
So I am forced to, yes. Car mode, that's what I said. I am going to be using, where is it? The force missile.
All right. He gets another shot.
I'll be 23. 23 total.
Good solid hit. And you are out around from the other two, so they cannot see you at the moment. As far as they know, maybe you drove off and never came back, abandoning all your friends.
Yep. Maybe it's one of those other bots that look just like me. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Okay. Let's head back into the interior here for Rough and Tumble. You just heard this big, giant noise from the east.
Ugh. The hell do you think was that? I don't know. Just shot this guy, so... But he didn't take any damage, so it can't be that bad, right? Sure. What's the shadowy illumination up on these boxes and stuff like that?
So on the top, like way up top, I'd say it's... I'd actually say so here and here would be fairly well lit because like the light is coming in and hitting that. Here, I would say is shadowy, and here I would also say is shadowy. So like anything on this side would be good for stealth, or anything on the floor, kind of back here to the north.
One thing to consider is that cover can also allow you to hide based on perspective. So like if you're on the top of a series of boxes, you have cover from the people that are down below you. So you can theoretically hide on the top of one of those things. And that specifically says shadow.
These dead bots right here have a weapon on them, like a ranged weapon?
Matt, do you remember which one you grabbed the weapon from? Was it green?
I think it was blue, right?
Or was it blue?
I know blue took a shot at me right before I killed him.
Oh, so no, not blue then.
Okay.
So blue has weapons still.
I don't know who.
Okay.
Yes. He took a shot
actually,
at me before I killed him.
Yeah, actually, blue would have a weapon. You're correct on that. And purple would also have a weapon.
Is this shadowy right here? Kind of under the stairs, under the fire?
Under it? Yeah.
Or within 15?
Under the stairs, I'll certainly say is shadowy. Yeah.
Would it be okay to run by this guy and hide right here, where this is, and at the same time grab his weapon? I don't think I'd have enough movement to be able to fire it, but could I scoop it up as we run by?
I'd say you have to be like under the actual stair, like here. But yes, I am perfectly fine with you grabbing it on the way.
All right, cool. I have an ability that lets me be able to hide if I'm within 15 feet of shadow.
Oh, okay. So you'd be able to, even with that. All right. Okay, cool. Yep. Then that would work.
Yeah, just I'll end it right here then. Just
sounds good to me.
Right in full view of the light overhead and the fire right above me to be able to hide in plain sight. Totally
Stealth.
Illuminated, but
Stealth is ridiculous.
So fun thought, Kevin, is like if I'm assuming you guys are moving as one since you're still chained together.
yeah.
So one of them, like, so you both move, but one of them picks up the gun and then hands it to the other one who has not used their move to pick up a gun, so you can actually take a shot with one of them.
Oh, okay.
Now that you've moved into the center area of the space, you can see down this corridor of crates, and there is a giant tank off on the eastern side, and you recognize this guy as the one who met you at the space bridge when you first arrived on Cybertron. The one who has provided accommodations to you, the one who brought you here to this game.
Hey, Tumble. Yeah? It's that asshole that brought us here. Oh, fuck that dude.
Oh, wait.
We can't shoot him, he's too far away.
He already shot at Carapace. He's Groot.
Alright, so I'm going to take make a hot shadowy disappear. So that is a 40 and a 38. I'm going to write those down. So yeah, he's going to shoot one time at Orange Boy here, if he's allowed.
Yeah, I don't see why not. You seem to be have the range for it, and you can see him. So, quick perception on Orange, though, just to see if he sees you. And 34. So nope. No, not 34. 24. Sorry, 24.
Is he considered flat-footed?
Since he can't see you, that is correct.
I got a 25 then.
25 to hit. With the
or is
with,
it he gets a -2 to his AC?
He gets a -2 to his AC.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a 23.
23. Oh, okay. That is important then. So it is against KAC, so that is a miss.
So like his armor class is at least a 26 then?
Correct.
Okay.
It's 25 on EAC and 27 on KAC. That's why I've been asking. It's the flat-footed has actually made a big difference on in these last couple shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Shot goes wide over Orange, impacts the garage door behind, and yeah. Okay.
Actually, I got a question. So that's the door that was damaged, right, from the gunshot?
From like way earlier on, that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Did? No, that one would be down here.
Oh, could I do a trick shot on my next turn to shoot the control panels to see if it'll countermeasure to open the door? I don't know why that would help.
I mean, you can try. Like, you can try to, like, you know, shoot through whatever counterweight or whatever mechanism is holding in place if you want to. But the door right now is closed, so it's not going to just pop open. It'll just be easier to open if you want. I'm not saying no. I just don't see a purpose to it.
No, exactly. And once it's open, what's it going to do? It's like, oh, there's enemies outside too.
Yeah,
about 14 sweet spots.
Hey, yep. Okay, Spindrift. It is your turn. I will say that you can see down the pathway to this big dude here, and I would like you to give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. What is this nonsense?
Yeah.
16.
16, okay. This guy feels familiar to you. In some recess of your mind, something is very familiar about him.
Okay.
Maybe some memory from a character that no longer exists.
Yeah, so I don't remember who he is, but I feel like I know him.
Yeah. Like, you can't recall the specifics, but you definitely recall that you've interacted with him.
Well, he's coming in and shooting my best friend, so.
Oh, Pat hates you so much right now.
What does that say about you?
So if I
amazing
fly up to the top of the crate here, that's just to the east of me.
Sure.
I should be able to shoot down, correct?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
And I'll get Bombshock and the little guy behind him in my line.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so I'm gonna take that shot, and remember, I am.
Do I have a save or something?
It's an attack. I was gonna say, remember, I'm invisible too, so he would be flat-footed for my attack.
Yes, he would.
Unless he can percept.
Unless he can see invisibility.
All right, attack 18, which is terrible.
Ooh, that I don't think that's going to do it.
Probably not.
Well, it's definitely not going to do it on the big guy, and no, not even the small guys either.
Yeah, that was awful.
What'd you roll?
2.
Yeah, that would do it. Not a 1, but still, not great.
Yeah, so that's for me.
No, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. You said 18?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Still no. I was looking at the flat-footed EAC on the minions behind him, and still no.
Oh, okay. It is Sonic, so it would be EAC. Yeah.
Yeah. It was close, but not with that.
All right.
Anything else for the drift?
That's it. I moved and then shot.
All right. Carapace, it is now you. You got this big tank facing you down, man. He's got a huge cannon on his back. Well, on his top. He's in tank mode.
Right. So I'm just literally just going to be like, oh, Bombshock. I've really been waiting for this. So I'm going to try softening him up with the remaining ammo that is in my gun. Which is considerably
It's been far too long, Carapace. I didn't think I'd get the chance to kill you.
You know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. Let's roll some. Okay. Damn it, I wish 19s did something cool. Okay. This might actually. I might miss it a couple of times here.
Damn.
Okay, so does a 23 hit?
Nope.
Does a 27 hit?
Also does not.
Does a 31 hit?
EAC, KAC?
It has cold and piercing, so it is KAC.
It is not going to do it then.
Okay. And the last two, one is 36.
That'll do it.
And the last is 40, so obviously that hits too.
That was not a crit, that was a 19?
That was a 19, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. I was hoping to... It will soften him up. It'll make himself almost brittle. Let's roll some damage. Ooh. So go into exploding dice in this one. So that is 42 points of cold and piercing from 2 attacks.
42 points of cold and piercing. Alright.
And have him make a fortitude save, DC 20.
Alright. Fort save. It's almost impossible for him to fail this. 29.
Okay. Then he is okay. He is not numbed. And then I will drop my weapon and take a 5-foot step up because I'm beginning my move towards him, but I can't do anything.
Gotcha. Yep. Now for their turns. Let's jump back outside for a moment. Sweet Spot and Gumshoe, the two of you are up next to the door that you shot Sweet Spot shot. The two from the side are going to take their move action. Oh, that's too far. Going to take their move action to come over to here. And the one on the south, I think he is going to tell that this is not a real Sweet Spot. Let me just make a quick roll on that. Yes, that is correct. He is good, so he is going to move away from that. So Purple here is going to take a shot at your Sweets. Gumshoe, you're still inside Sweet Spot, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so Gumshoe, you have total cover from that. You are not going to get hit by this at all.
No, I just healed him.
Don't worry, it's not going to be that bad. It's still a good hit, but it's going to be a 34 against your Sweets. That actually might be a miss still. 34.
No. I'm currently not moving, so it is a hit.
Oh, interesting. All right. It's going to be 23 points of damage for you then.
Ow.
And it's piercing irrelevant. The other two have melee weapons out. So you know what? They're going to take a second move action and just surround you, Sweets. But they had to take 2 move actions to get to you, so you know what? That is it for them. I should have shot twice. No, he needed to move to get into range. That's fine. Okay. So, yep, that one dude moved and shot, and the other two took a double move in order to get around to you, in order to surround you, Sweets. So, they're like pushing up against your car mode, like shaking you.
Did this guy use all of his movement?
They both had to use 2 move actions to get up to you. Yes.
No, this guy down here.
Oh, purple dude? No, he did 1 move action.
Huh. What's the matter? You don't want to be in the party? You some kind of a loner? Is that it? Am I too intimidating for you? Got 2 friends right here. Why don't you come on over?
Rough and Tumble, what were your stealth checks?
They were... Rough was 40, Tumble was 38.
Okay. And they do not perceive you, So, okay, that's fine.
Sucker! I am the shadow.
They're both going to take a shot. You know what? They actually have a clear shot at Spindrift up there. Since they haven't been getting any good stuff on Carapace, and Bombshock is there.
Okay, I'm invincible.
Oh, you're invisible. Okay, they can't perceive you either. Well, fine. Fuck then. They're going to take a shot at Carapace.
Beautiful spell.
I mean, they can try. They know something shot them, but they have to get a really high perception.
Yeah. All right, Carapace, 2 shots coming at you, 21 and a 32.
That's only makes me look that much more impressive.
That's fair. That's fair. No, I'm sorry. Actually,
it's also accurate, unlike their strike.
No, I'm sorry. Only the first one would have actually attacked because you intimidated the green guy, so he's not going to shoot you. He looked for someone else to shoot, didn't find anyone, but he only saw you there, and he's already scared of you. We'll say that 32 came from one of the ones in the office up there, and then a 91 from the office. So it's another miss. God, these guys can't hit fucking shit. Where's my 20s, bitches?
Don't sound so disturbed by it. Jeez.
Okay, so shooting you if invisible, I have to make a perception with a plus 20 or something against you.
If he's moving, it's plus 20. If he's moving, it's plus 20. If he's not moving, it's plus 40.
I moved to shoot, so
yeah,
that would count.
Let's see here. Perception. And it's versus your stealth, I imagine, right?
Yes.
They're still going to try 28 and a 26. So, no.
No.
Certainly not. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to move up here. This guy is kind of behind one of the shipping crates, so it kind of keeps some cover there. And they're going to take a shot at you, Carapace, for a dirty 20 and a 25. So misses, I imagine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bombshock trundles forward a bit, but he stays in his vehicular mode. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, trundling. I love trundling.
And you know what he's going to do? He is going to shoot a missile at you. A rack of missiles kind of pops out from the top turret. Shows off missiles and launches one right at your face.
Yay!
At your face.
So reflex save?
No, this is actually going to be an attack roll. But this one does have the explosion trait. Remember this one, 10-foot explosion trait. So I think you would get a reflex save if it misses or something.
Pretty much what he's aiming for is a square.
Yeah.
So he's going to hit where he wants because it's a DC 5, and then at that point, if I'm in that area, then I get to make a reflex saving throw. If he rolls a 20, then either I take disadvantage or the weapon will do double damage because it pretty much was centered on me. So.
Okay. He does not roll a 20. He gets a 28, which plenty.
Yes, yeah. So he hits where he wants to hit.
Yep.
Where is that?
That is going to be your...
Grenade?
It's not a grenade, it's a missile, but it does have kind of the same effect for it. So he's going to aim at your space.
Okay.
And it is...
I am four spaces, that's why
we'll say top right for this purpose.
Okay. And so it's a reflex saving throw?
It is going to be a 19.
So I'm not particularly great at these, so this might be a way to actually hurt me. I rolled a 9, and I have a 9, so that gives me an 18.
Missile comes at you, lands kind of at your feet, boom, explodes all around, and it is 23 points of piercing.
So it's just piercing?
Just piercing. And with that, we will see you next time.
Oh.
I actually don't take any damage, just so everyone knows.
From the secret files of Teletran 1, Empire of Rust is written and GM'd by Michael Ordway. Detective Magnum and his partners Pythagoras and Gumshoe are played by Matthew G. The Yukar and Fateweaver, Spindrift, is played by Mike M. Carapace, the Beast Warrior of Primitive Yukaris, is played by Patrick Finn. And the Division Brawlers, Rough and Tumble, are played by Kevin Carlson. Additional characters are played by Michael Ordway, Brandon Willett, and Charlotte Chapman. Empire of Rust is supported by the humans and networks of planet Earth. whose online networks provide access to libraries of sound effects and music, such as Storyblocks, Zapsplat, Blue Zone, Pixabay, and Dark Fantasy Studios. We are distributed by the Transmissions Podcast Network. Stay up to date with all the latest news and reviews in the world of the Transformers by going to transmissionspodcast.com or searching for Transmissions wherever you get podcasts. You can communicate with the heroes of Cybertron by joining us on the Transmissions Discord channel. There you can discuss episodes, talk to the cast, and download the rule set used in Empire of Rust. Teletran 1, signing off.